It is just about time to hit the links in support of Regina Crime Stoppers. The organization relies on you to keep solving cases in our community. We welcome Kevin Sadowski, the president of Regina Crime Stoppers, into studio. The golf tournament's coming up, Kevin, right away. Before we get into that, let's remind people out there what Regina Crime Stoppers is all about.
Regina Crime Stoppers is a way that the public can give anonymous tips to police services to help solve crime in their community. So a fantastic organization doing great work.
And you guys have had a big year.
It has been an amazing year. You know, we've done some BOLO awards and we've had some major arrests. It's our 40th year was last year, so it just feels like the hits keep coming.
Are people more willing to make those tips, or are they more accessible? What's made the difference here?
You know what? I don't know. I think I think people are just concerned about their community and they're wanting to support any way they can, because the number of tips that we've been receiving and the quality of tips that we've been receiving have just continued to go up. So it's a fantastic trend on our side.
Can you do the work that you do without the support from events like the one we're going to talk about in just a second?
No, this is our major fundraiser for Regina Crime Stoppers. It's the one that we have every year, and it's the one that allows us to do our community outreach and education, and without that we wouldn't be able to do that. And that's a big important part about educating people what Regina Crime Stoppers does, that brings in those tips and brings that awareness. So whether you see us at I Love Regina Day or you hear about us in the high schools giving presentations, it's the funds from the golf tournament that really make that happen.
Where does the money go?
The money, it goes to our community outreach and education. So the money that we raise from the golf tournament does not go to tips. It goes to that community outreach and education.
And most people, as we know, don't actually pick up the tips. They just want to be a part of helping make the community a safer place. What we're seeing right now is a tactical display that happens most years at the tournament. This is huge outreach for you, too.
This is fantastic.
We don't get to see this up close.
No, you don't want to see this up close. Last year, we did the canine demonstration. It's fantastic to see, the tactical proficiency, the discipline of those dogs, and to see them up close and personal, it's well worth the price of admission, especially when the dogs aren't chasing you. Like, to watch it up close and personal is fantastic.
Oh, and by the way, people also get to golf in this tournament.
You know what? Golf is a part of it. I'm not a big golfer, but you know what? It's a fantastic event, whether you golf or not, to be outside, to be involved with Regina Police Service, to be involved with Regina Crime Stoppers, and just have a great time.
What can people expect?
You know what? You can expect a good time. Like I said, we've had a fantastic time. We try and entertain you on the course because not everyone's a golfer, so there's going to be, interactive events out there. There's the tactical display. There's going to be food, prizing, silent auction items, general good times.
Few spots. How do we get them?
There's only 3 spots left. We've planned that those will fill up fairly quickly, but go to reginacrimestoppers.ca. The form's on there. Sign up, figure out who your foursome is, and get ready to have a good time.
And does the cost?
The cost is quite reasonable. It's $1,500 for a foursome. So
That's
considering you're going to get a lunch and a supper and a tactical display, well worth the price of admission at double the cost.
Kevin, somebody has a crime tip out there that they want to submit. How do they do that?
There's 3 ways. You can, of course, go to reginacrimestoppers.ca. You can use the P3 app, or you can phone the 1-800 number at 1-800-222-TIPS.
That app's been huge for you.
The app's been a changer. We're trying to reach out to the community in ways that they want to contact us. And of course, we're all going into the digital age, so tips are fantastic. Plus, if you happen to be alone for 5-10 minutes, you can, type in those tips very anonymously, very quietly, and very covertly.
As they always say, they want your information, not your name. That golf tournament's coming up June 23rd, reginacrimestoppers.ca.